cash, oh. I spend a lot of cash, oh.
Hi, welcome to a brand new year and another exciting episode of The Juice. Our first guest for 2013 is a Nigerian rapper. He's very, very well known. Everybody seems to love him, right? It's Ice Prince.
What up, y'all? I'm fine. How are you?
Yes, how are you?
You look very, very nice, first of all.
Thank
very,
you.
Very, very nice. Good
that doesn't mean I'm going to be nice to you today.
Well, I'm not asking you to be.
Aboki side, Aboki side. You don't want to see my Aboki side, Aboki side, Aboki side. 'Cause I spend a lot of cash.
All right, so how have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. I've been working. I've been keeping myself busy as a musician.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us talk about 2012. That was a big, massive year for you.
Mad.
All right. So off the top of my head, these are things I remember. Of course, you played at the BBC show.
Yeah, the BBC
Radio One Extra Big Weekend, which was huge.
Well, that was huge. Yeah.
And I remember seeing footage of that and seeing all these people singing along to your songs and everything. So that was big. And then were you in the States for a bit as well?
I was in the States. I went from Hackney Weekend. I went to LA for the BET Awards. I was nominated last year, and I didn't win, and I was pissed. Well, not pissed. I was kind of like sad, you know. But my boy Weez and Sako, they won, and that kind of like just solved all the problem there. But yeah, I went to LA.
Wait, so did you feel that should have been me?
Well, obviously, I would have felt that for a second at least.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, big congrats still to Wizkid and Sakudi. It was well deserved. You know what I mean? But yeah, from LA, I came back to Nigeria. Then I went back to the States again for a tour, and it was boom, 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 boom everywhere. All right.
What do you think came together for you? How did you manage to, be in the position where you're very well known in the UK?
It was Ole Cool. That's it. It was Ole Cool.
Yeah.
It was Ole Cool that took me there. Like as soon as it got playlisted on BBC Radio and people started listening to more, this time around it's not an African crowd or Nigerian audiences, for everybody, white people, Jamaicans, for everybody, and they kind of like accepted the song.
Okay, so recently you dropped what did you call it? You said the biggest collabo or collision.
No, it's not what I call it, it's what it is.
Okay,
it's
what is it?
The biggest African collision ever.
Okay.
Yeah,
and you had...
I had Kulichana from South Africa, I had Sakuri from Ghana, I had MI, Wizkid, and Mercy Johnson from Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Mercy Johnson.
No, because my homie Mercy Johnson.
No, because when you drop the names and everything, I think people were like, oh my goodness, Mercy Johnson's rapping
Everybody
now?
was looking out for it.
And then there was a line, and I was just like, oh, so she didn't rap. So how did that happen? Why did you decide to, feature Mercy Johnson on there?
I mean, because when this what happened, yeah, when Sakudi sent me his verse, he had a line that said, Mercy Johnson, would you be my wifey? And he wanted me to say, oh no, Charlie, she's married.
Okay.
And then he says, okay, I see. Then he continues his rap. But for me to do it wouldn't have made any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I hit up Mercy Johnson, I'm like, babes, how far now? This is what's up. She was in the States at that time, and she came through. She sent me a voice note, and I put it there.
Okay.
And I put her name on it. You know what I mean?
Well, because a few people have been like, well, if I want to do that again, I'm available.
I mean, I'll call you for the next one. In fact, you sing one whole verse. I'll write it for you.
I'll do it.
I'll hook you up.
I'll learn how to rap.
I'll hook you up.
I'll learn how to rap.
Shout out to Mercy, she came through for that. Kulichana too, also came through for the remix, dropped the hot verse, MI, Wizkid.
Yep, and Sakudi the Beast.
And Sakudi the Beast.
Yes, that's what we call him now.
Yeah, Sakudi came through as well on that remix, and it was big for me, it was heavy. We're looking at shooting a video for it very soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so your first album, Everybody Loves Ice Prince.
Yeah.
That was in 2011.
2011. Yeah.
And we're still, a lot of people still seem to love quite a few tracks from the album.
Thank God.
All right. So when are you going to put out some new stuff? When are you going to have another album out?
I'm working on the album for 2013 actually, so yeah. Later on in the year, I can't announce a date yet, but later on in the year there will be a second album called The Fire of Zamani.
The Fire of Zamani.
Yes, and I'll tell you why I named it The Fire of Zamani.
That was going to be my next question.
Let me tell you why. Now when I put out Everybody Loves Ice Prince, my first album, I got like a lot of, I'm one of those people that got shots. Like all the hip hop heads in Nigeria, like they came together to say, hey, Ice Prince, you are dead. You know what I mean? And it kind of like weighed me down at the time, but I didn't let it stop me, obviously, because you know I had to grow. I had to keep growing and improving. Even
why did they come at you?
Hip hop heads. They call them the hip hop heads.
Okay.
And they're the hip hop heads. So they decide what's good or what's not good, pretty much. You know, I don't know these people. These people are scattered in different places, from Twitter to Instagram to, you know, this next street next, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, and on this next album, The Fire of Zamani, like, one of the stories I'm trying to tell is that criticism brings out the beast in you sometimes. It brings out the fire in you. You know what I mean? And off of being criticized from that first album, this is I'm working on the next album like I've never worked on anything in my life before.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I can guarantee you that.
It sounds like some, I don't know, like, what's it called? Harry Potter.
Do you know where I heard
and
that?
The Fire of Zamani.
Do you know where I heard that? I heard Fire of Zamani from Two Faces album, actually, the Unstoppable.
Oh, really? Okay.
I can't remember what track, but yeah, there's a track where he mentioned Fire of Zamani in it. And I'm like, yeah, that's
Wait, was he referring to you?
No, he was talking about it. He was talking about, I don't remember. If I remember, just follow me on Twitter. When I remember, I'll tweet this link. Or before the album comes out, I'm gonna give credit.
All right. All right, okay, so we've spoken about like the work, we've spoken about your music, we've spoken about, you know, what you have in store for us and everything.
Yeah.
I can't have you here and not ask you about your personal life, because it's almost like every other day.
You have to go there.
I have to go there. It's like almost every other day your name's being linked with, you know, this lady and that lady and everything. And I see your name on the internet and I'm like, Ice, what's going on? You didn't tell me you were dating this
You don't
person.
see my name for anything else?
Well, yes, of course, when you release music and everything. So what I'm gonna do is this, right? I'm gonna ask about one or two ladies, and then you basically say, yes, we dated, or we're just friends.
Are you name dropping this time?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
So you say, yes, we dated, or we just kicked it, or something like that. Okay, right. So I'm one of your female friends, am I not?
Yeah,
all right.
yes, you are.
But our friendship is different from your friendship with, say, Yvonne Nelson.
Okay. How do you mean? I mean,
Asking
Yvonne is a special person to me. Like, I know her. I've known her for a while now. And I'm sure if you ask her, she'll tell you. So I'm one of the first people that she met when she first came to, when she first started coming to Nigeria. I'm one of the first people that she met. You know, and we became close like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, we did a movie recently together.
Yes.
I featured in her movie. My first movie, actually, my movie debut.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, we've been cool since then.
Do you think she's gorgeous?
Like that.
Do you think she's beautiful?
Yeah, she's amazing. She's cool. She's pretty. She's nice. She's doing her thing.
Are you attracted to her?
In what way?
I don't know how many other ways you can be attracted.
I'm not
to
attracted to Yvonne Nelson. She's alright. She tried out. She tried. Who don't go there attracted to? If you ask all these guys here, all the guys in this movie, they're all attracted to her.
So, what else is happening between you guys?
And Yvonne Nelson?
Yeah.
Me and Yvonne Nelson? We're good. Like, what do you mean? What else is happening?
No, like,
us?
okay. When was the last time you?
Tolu. How many times did I call you?
There was somebody else that you were linked with.
They are linking things. So.
Yes. I believe she's a fashion designer.
Oh, Yvonne Wusu. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the deal?
Yeah, Yvonne is another girl that I know very, very well. Like, she's good people as well. She's very special too. And yeah, we're very close. Very, very close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just check something now.
Yeah.
Imagine I wasn't the one asking you these questions, and they said, Toolz. What would you say?
What did they ask me? What?
If they said, okay, you know what? Yeah, what's the relationship with you and Toolz? What would you say?
Yeah, she's my buddy, man. She's my homie, yo. Like, she's my guy. You're my guy now.
See, what I did right here was I conducted a very, very short investigation.
You're feeling like a judge. You are the police.
I'm not saying that. You said.
And what was your conclusion?
Okay.
What's your conclusion?
This is my conclusion, right? When you mentioned Yvonne Nelson, and you said, these are friends that I know very, very, very well. When you mentioned me, you're like, my buddy, man. My guy, my homie.
That's because you're here.
Toolz is my
Okay,
bookie.
ask me about like Genevieve, for example.
I think we don't need to discuss.
No, ask me about Genevieve. Why are you asking me
Genevieve.
about? She's very special to me. She's a very good friend of mine. Like, I know her. Like we're close. You know what I mean? That's it.
Okay, so you've mentioned one or two ladies from the entertainment industry, and who do you, if you had to pick a female celebrity, Nigerian celebrity, African celebrity to go out on a date with, if you had to pick, who would that be?
Yvonne Chaka Chaka, all day, all the way. That's a woman that I'll always adore. Like from when I was small, like this.
Okay, when I say date, as in like
go on a date.
Like there'll be some, you know, like a romantic date.
Romantic dates. Actually, that's a very, very good question.
You understand? You born. Check the other letters of the alphabet now.
No, okay. Chaka be like from when I was a child, long time. If you're talking about a date, like a romantic date, it'll probably not be Yvonne Chaka Chaka anymore because she's way older than me. And
but she did it in a good way, like fine wine.
What I'll say is then I'll pick up you and take you on a date. Yeah, female Nigerian celebrity. Yeah.
Romantic.
Romantic? Don't you have to be romantic?
That's what a date is.
I'm not even a romantic guy. Have you ever heard of a rapper, a romantic one? I'm not really romantic.
Yes. Gangsters have hearts.
Nah, man, I'm not really romantic like that. So I can't even think off the top of my head and say, okay, this is the person I'm gonna pick on a date.
Okay.
That's setting P. I don't set P now.
Okay. All right. So over the last, let's say over the last year, let's just say, in terms of, the Nigerian music industry, you've had like one or two artists leave, their record labels, and it's been big news. Do you see yourself leaving Chalk City?
To be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to. I don't see myself doing that. There's no reason why I should. You know what I mean? Apart from the fact that Chocolate City made me who I am, Chocolate City is more than. For me, it's more than a record label, it's more than business, it's more of a family, you know what I mean? It's Audu Mekori, my CEO, is somebody that he's like an uncle to me. He's not just, oh, this is a businessman that invested money in you, okay, sign the contract. No. It's more of family, you know what I mean? And we keep it that way.
Okay.
And
so you're happy family, where you are?
I'm very, very happy. Okay. I'm comfortable.
That's
there's no argument. There's no problem.
Shout out to Audu, by the way.
Shout out to Audu. Shout out to Paul, the Yahaya, the whole Chocolate City, and everybody, Jesse Jags. That's my family. Okay. When I talk about it, I get emotional. Make you tell a friend I'm on me, bro. They never know so me got it now. Yeah, you're my cream and you.
So 2013, what would you like to achieve at the end of this year?
I should have bought a house. By God's grace. Okay. Yeah, I should have bought a house. I still live in a rented apartment. Even though it's fly,
yes, it's very fly. Your own,
Yeah. I should own my own building. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, by God's grace. Yeah.
Anything else?
Apart from that, I should. God,
get married. You want to get married?
No. We're not talking about this.
Is that way? Is that too soon?
I always make jokes and say I'm not gonna get married till like I'm a billionaire. I don't know, like it's just a joke though.
Billionaire what, in Naira or dollars or what?
In Naira.
Okay.
Yeah, billionaire in Naira, reasonable amount of money to say, okay, I'm good enough to get married. Okay. You know what I mean? But it's not about money at the end of the day, it's not about,
Okay.
If I can find a woman that's ready to start from scratch for me, from 0 kobo to that 1 billion, and yeah, we can get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so very quickly, you can ask me one question, because we need to wrap
up. I can ask you one question. I can ask you any question.
No, not any question.
See? Can I ask any question, guys? Any question? Yes. Any question?
But I can choose. God.
Don't worry, I forgive you. I'll ask you after.
No, ask me. No, you wanted to ask the question. Ask me.
How's Tunde?
Sorry, who's that?
Are you serious? Who is that? Okay, sorry, the juice is over. The juice. Okay. You've gotten enough juice already.
All right. Okay. So I'm sure you got lots.
Talk to the tea.
And actually,
You're
I'm fine. I'm good. All right. Okay. So thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for giving us.
Is this coming from your heart?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much for giving us the juice.
Thanks for having me.
And
man.
so next time you're doing a show, we'll try and watch out for your ex-girlfriend. You know. So if I see you like look at someone and go, oh, that's next. Oh, that's next. That's next. That's next. All right. So best of luck. Best of luck with everything for 2013. Best of luck with your album Fire of Zamani. And yes, we look forward to seeing you do more shows in the UK and across the world.
Amen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to come here and talk to you.
Like a magic shot, your big bum a kick like a Chinese man. You drop bomb like the Pakistan, and your body sing song like an artist man. You make the girls keep.